Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Friday, Easter, happy Easter, and I am meeting the infamous, the one and only Dan Holland and his wee brother Jim. Or I hope Dan's there. I know Jim's coming, and we're having a filming day. We're doing YouTube videos, we're doing reels, we're doing 3 site visits. We're going to Project Madagascar, and then we're going to Project Dustpan, and then Project Sun. And basically they are going to be, Madagascar is before refurb, so it's just been completed. Sun is mid refurb, and Dustpan is completed next week, like finishing build next week. Or maybe the week after, because we've got 2 4-day weeks in a row. So we're gonna see like a before, during and after, and you're gonna come along and watch how we create content. Because if you are looking to create content, if you are looking to start your social media presence, it's quite intimidating, it's quite daunting. I recommend doing this, going out and doing it with someone. I would do it with you. You know, if you've got projects, if you want to come to my projects, if you want to do anything, you know, just comment below or whatever. It's easier doing it with other people. It's so much easier doing it with other people. It's fun, it's a fun day out, and you help each other grow, you help each other, you know, build your social media presence, which then, if your goal is the same as mine, which is raising private investor finance, comment below or fill out the form below, then it helps you get in front of more eyeballs and generate more leads, generate more business, you know? That's the ultimate goal. However, let's get this going. I know it's going to be a long video, so I'm not going to chat too long. I'll see you at Project Madagascar.
Environmental health.
What's happening, brother?
Oh, yeah, lad.
Not bad, how are you?
I'm not too bad.
Where's is Dando coming?
No, our mates is not. We just had that fucking.
We're up and running. Yeah, we're up and running. Just a little bit behind the scenes. Where's all your equipment like?
Oh, it's in the back of the car.
Oh, is it? Aye. Sound.
So what is it? What's it going to be?
3 and 3. So it'll be. I'm gonna whip out the floor plans. I don't fucking remember.
Got too many projects.
It's no good when you don't remember any of them. Like, if I knew one of them, it'd be fine. Film the behind the scenes.
Like filming Inception. You filming me.
Right, Jim's off outside. He's getting his equipment. I'm going to record him recording us, so you can see how it's set up. It's simple. It's just a wee tripod, nothing scary, and hopefully it motivates you to do some content creation, because we've just been spent like an hour and a half just chatting shit, helping each other out, and it definitely helps doing stuff like this with people. So do it with people, and it gets rid of that awkwardness, makes it fun. You have a laugh, yeah? Right, let's cut to us filming.
We are in Derby with my
Yes,
Scott, the vlogger on YouTube.
let me think. 1, 2, there. Let's get 4 ones.
Just because I've got so many projects going on, and you have that many, your brain is just
Like, so these houses, like they're built in twos. You can see it's like 2 house, 2 house, 2 house for the whole way down. So this side here has like a full blown alleyway, which means that we can put alleyway doors here, and this is a studio. How'd you find that then?
good. Yeah,
Good.
very good, mate. You're
That's one. I felt well nervous in that one.
Yeah, you looked there. I can see you.
I was nervous because I didn't know the property inside out. On the other ones, I'll be fine. But I've only been here like a couple of times, and I'm like still wrapping my head around it. It's been illegal since like last autumn. Oh, I should have said. Yeah, it got put back on the market like 3 weeks ago. We lost it, and then we got it back like a week later. Yeah, that was rough.
Yes, troops. Right, we're on our way to the next project, Project Dustpan, the one that's finishing up in a couple of weeks. Your boy was nervous. I'll put the link to Jim's video when it comes out. I was nervous, and I want you to know I still get really nervous in front of camera when it's someone else. And he's my mate, like a really good friend, and I still get really fucking nervous. Hang on, I'm gonna do a wee 3-point turn here. We're gonna go there. So you've seen, so his channel, he'll have seen what it's like before, why we do what we do, going through our plans for a project before the rip out starts. Now we're going to go through one that's finishing up, and then lastly we're going to go through one through mid refurb. So his video is going to be good, and
I'll get some sexy shots for you, don't you worry. This isn't going to be a wasted video of seeing me and Jim fucking run around not knowing what we're doing. You know, I'll get some sexy cinematic shots for you and tell you a little bit what's happening with our latest renovation, you know, because things are happening. It's been a huge week. The roof has been ripped off, the L-shaped dormer has been started, the floors have been put in, you know, steels are starting to be put in, everything, you know, huge, and that's all coming up, so don't you worry. I'll see you at the next one, the one that's finishing up, Project Dustpan. Let's do this. Mate, it's usually a crate of iron brew I have tucked behind here, but there's no stock. Yeah, brother. Thanks, pal. But this is it, that's the extension. Dormer's really good in this one. This builder excels at dormers. Yeah. But you'll see all the bricks, if you come down here actually, they're all dirty, they've got like salt on them. So the builder at the end does like an acid wash and like sorts it all out. But that'll all be cleaned up, looking brand new. Look at him go.
Yeah.
On top.
In the wild.
In the wild.
Got 5,000 followers on Instagram, you know.
5.7, eh?
Hey,
there we go. Let there be light, eh? Let there be light. Okay, now there's our first tenant there. The size of him.
Tell you what feels nice is when the stairs go into the dormer.
I love the refurb stage, to be fair. But seeing it like this, clean, looks like a house, you can envision tenants in it. Pick these floors, pick those, that's paneling. Recommend doing paneling.
Yeah, we've done that one, yeah. Because,
you know yourself, like when it comes to maintenance, a lot easier maintenance, install takes like a day or two. Cheaper, still has that high-end look. Here's a behind the scenes you never thought you'd see.
Let's go.
Christening the property.
Could be worse, mate, could be doing a show.
Right. Boom. Bit behind the scenes.
Including
Bash.
Dash.
Sound. Right, let's do it. Someone from an estate agent that I won't name, but he was saying, like, let's say the property goes for 160, that's the value of it. They throw it on for 180 and it'll go for 190. You end up negotiating against yourself. It's listed for 180. I'll do 185. Yeah, but my last offers didn't get accepted. I'll do 190. By the end of your argument with yourself, you've increased your offer by like 15 grand. You know, you can get like really emotional about it.
Bash.
Done, dusted. I didn't know if I'd be able to hold a conversation in that one, I'll be honest.
Smashed it.
Yeah, I always underestimate myself. I don't know why. Gutted, man. Jim had to go and I'm having to go find a screwdriver because we can't get into the project. The latch is broken on the door and they had to like screw it in. Fuck me, they screwed it right in. I do not know how I'm going to get into this house. So I wasted so much time. Jim had to go, gutted. I wanted to take him through this project. Maybe next time, but we're still going to go. I'm going to find a screwdriver and then we're going to get in, all right? Let's do this. Secured the goods. Let's see if this works. Right, that's it there. Maybe a two-hand job, this. Oh my God. Yes, boys, we did it. We did it. We're going in. Fuck yeah, now. Poor Jim had to go home. He's not going to see it, but you lot are. I'm telling you this much. A lot has happened in this past week. And we're in. Look at this. All this timber has come in. All the materials starting to come into this property. That'll be cleared up. Don't you worry. And we're going up there. I don't know how we're going to get up though, to be honest. Oops, there's a ladder. Happy days. Let's see if I can get this ladder onto here. I honestly don't think that's safe. Not when it's me that's put it up. That seems better. Oh, God. Right. I need to be more careful. Let's see what we're doing here. You know me and my ladders. Right, 1, 2, 3. Come on. Right. As you can see, a lot's happened. The flooring has been finished off. So the floors have been lowered. You can see where the floors were before. Been lowered, right? Floorboards are being put on, almost finished. Floorboards being put on upstairs. You can see here as well, brand new joists all the way across. No structural problems so far. Chimneys are being taken out. And let's go upstairs and see the Lord. Look at this. Just incredible, the amount of work that's been done. A new steel has gone in, and all this has been taken away. I mean, yesterday all that wasn't even there, you know. All of the roof has been taken off for the L-shaped dormer. Works to start on that. So I think this room's going to be a studio. You can see there, that's where the stairs are going to be. Also going to cut out a little bit more for the stairs, but that's double ensuite. I think that's the studio, and there's going to be a big L-shaped dormer. Dare I walk on it? Surely it'll be fine, right? I don't want to fall through it, I really don't. I'm going to look where the joists are, stand on them. But this is it. How beautiful that is. So before I wrap up this video, I wanted to really get this point across that if you're in property investment, it's quite a lonely adventure. Adventure is one word for it. But see, like when I was with Jim, it wasn't just us filming together. Like we spent like a couple hours just talking about all the problems he's faced. I mean, God, the problems in his ones are horrific. All the problems we've faced, just the mental side of it, the struggle side of it, the difficult side of it, and how it's not what it's like online. Like when you see all of this and you see me dancing and prancing around and stuff, yes, it can be fun, but it's not what it seems online. You know, everyone's having their struggles. The more people I speak to, the more I realise that it is really, really like testing on you. A lot of people are struggling, but we wouldn't do it if we didn't love it, you know. You wouldn't do it if you didn't love it. So you've got to like doing what you're doing. And I mean, I've got my big goal of starting my own one, raising private investor finance. You know, one of these days this will be mine. That's why I'm doing all of this. So find someone in the stuff that you do. If it's in property investment, find someone that you know and just become friends with them and just help each other out on the back end side of things, like the mental side of it. Just talk to each other, be honest. Tell each other what you're going through, and you know, that you can have like a mentor for the strategy side of things, but having friends within it and hearing their stories and knowing that you're not the only one struggling, it really, really does go a long way, because you start comparing yourself to others and start thinking like, oh, they're all doing this and I'm just doing this, and I'm sat here struggling with all of these problems, and it seems like they're doing all fine, you know, excelling. And then you start speaking to them and you realise, no, Scott, like we've got all of these horrific problems, you know, we just take them one at a time. You're not alone. It's really difficult, I know, but powering through it, speaking to people, that's something I've said a lot of times in this channel, and it's something that I'm going to preach.